Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm Zemoo. Today we're gonna do more Holocure practice. I'm gonna try to get a run, sort of emulating this top ranking ones. Like the top three just have all the same weapons and most of the same items, so I feel like they gotta end. 4 has a different strat. 5's kind of back to that. So like, they're onto something, you know? Feels like they gotta be onto something. So let's see if we can emulate this, copy this, whatever the appropriate word is. Actually, what? I might have to cook. They've got, I believe it's the one that heals you, like revives you. I don't see how it would add that much. One of them has puffer fish. The other 3 have manta ray soup. The way that I've been doing it, when I die, like, reviving doesn't help. You kind of just die again. I'm not sure which one we'll try, but we'll try one. And remember, this is on stage 3 hard, not even stage 4 hard. I'm guessing stage 4 hard has a tougher strat, but I actually don't know how I'm gonna do. Like, I don't know if I can do this reliably because it has blacksmith's gear and credit card, which, you know, you don't always get that combination. I only have the basic prism, so I don't think the prism changes much, honestly. We'll find out. Also, if I like quit out of this, do I lose my manta ray soup? I mean, I got plenty of fish, but wow, seems like it could be a problem eventually. Alright, so do I want to just re-roll for blacksmith's gear, or do I want to, or, you know, one of the other early things, or I want to just take any item that works? So I am going to need, they all use the same item set, so I'm going to need Asakoko fan beam for my and gorilla glove for my gorilla grip. My super collapse, like none of these are good even. I believe I'm meant to use my eliminates with the anvils, so I can't just like use them here, except I can eliminate the main weapon. Alright. Whammy water has to be last, so I can't take it here. Cooking will be required. It's not even enchanted. Let's just keep going. So one of these has Rap Dog. All the others have Me Comet. I heard Rap Dog was better, but and I kind of like Rap Dog, but I don't want to argue too much with the results. I think I'm supposed to just be a little greedier. Okay, here's credit card. That. Triple. Okay. I don't think BL goes with these weapons. Yeah, it doesn't. So I'm gonna drop BL, but I can take Enchanted Cooking, Enchanted Bucket. So if I take Bucket, I have to do the hot potato. Which I don't. Eliminate potato. Anvil. I'm guessing an ideal version of this is like you reset till you get blacksmith's gear or whatever, but I'm not going to be that greedy the first time I'm trying it. I'm just going to try to get it to work. We'll need Halu. No tears. No idle song anymore. No Uber sheep. Absolute wall takes ball cutting board, right? I think I'm supposed to just take the credit card here. Take ball, it'll be a while till I can get to my super collab, but I don't think that's the choke point. The sooner I take credit cards, the sooner I can. The more anvils I'll get statistically. There's cutting board. And Oscoco. I'll take Coco. I should just take credit card. Well, if I take Asakoko, I can eliminate it sooner, and that might get me to my items faster. So maybe getting the right items is more important than all that other stuff. Second place has Hope Soda, but I think it's worth grabbing right away. Unenchanted, you know. Bomb isn't used in this, but I think stuff is a good one to take. I feel like I have to reroll till I get good stuff. Plug type damage up is probably too big to pass up on. If we don't get what we're looking for, I think I'd be fine. Resetting. We're only a minute in, you know. So I don't want ball because then we only have one slot. All these items, like we need to start collabing, so we need to take something that goes with the collab. I think potato is the only one of these that fits that. We will need ball eventually. We're gonna get anvils, I believe. I will sort of need them, but my anvils are spoken for. Potato. I can take fan beam. I don't. Axe. Fan beam. We have 2 collabs we can build, and we won't get any more weapons once I eliminate the fan beam. That's just gonna open the door for items. Ideally, I'd get the items first. Weapons aren't the worst. None of these are. I think one of. Maybe a little farther down the list used sake, but. Okay. This is probably going to be a reset. We have. One reroll, and like now the rest of these kind of just have to work. Put a hold on study glasses. So we'll just take study glasses till we see another item we want. I use holds on that. Could use eliminates, but I should figure out which of these are like more likely to show up and eliminate the ones that are most likely to show up. Maybe one just to make it easier. Honestly, the most sane way to do this might be could have taken Halu and put the hold on study glasses instead of the other way around. Here's my last. I think I need to save this hold just in case. Wasn't expecting to level up like 3 times in a row. Study glasses, finish it off. Supposed to use that for my weapons, but it's fine to put it into Halu. Though I guess I might be forced to take a thing I don't want. And that's less likely to happen if I leave Halu around. I'll have it as a backup. I think the whole point of this strategy is you have to go a little balls to the wall. So I'm going to take Gorilla Paw, because we really need that. And 3 minutes in, so Raven Feather's like not even going to be as good as it could be. I guess we're... I revived, so... I'm not gonna... Oh, that was my food revive, not a Raven's Feather. Okay, I was gonna reset. But maybe I should just reset. It's not gonna be... an ideal... Like, I should be able to use that revive at the end. And maybe actually gauge how much time it adds. I can't because I used it already. No real loss, honestly. Okay, so does... Do we still have our... Would it show our support item here? Or our food item? I don't know how it works. Nightly Milk is in a couple of these, and I believe it's also one of the tougher ones to come by, so I'm gonna take that right off the rip. That. Like, I like to leave that around so if I get Halu or study glasses, I can just like immediately invest into it. Keeps wanting to give me weapons. I fucking hate when it does that. Glow stick, not good. I'm used to a weapon set where glow stick is good. It's like kind of weird. Weird adjustment. I feel like cutting board is less likely to show up, but I don't really know what I can base that on. Like, I need Raven Feather or study glasses early. If there's any way around that. Like, I don't have to have the perfect run, especially like the first time trying the strat, but some parts of it do have to go right. And that is unlikely, so it probably involves some amount of resetting. I think that used up a use of it. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully this isn't like a super expensive thing to keep trying. Also, I did die, and the prism, a better prism would have kept me from dying, but you know. So eliminate Trident. Make it a point to do that. Okay, early Halu and Gorilla Paw. I'm gonna put Hold and Gorilla Paw. Halu. It's like slightly less greedy, I think. Exactly what I wanted, but something I need, so honestly not unhappy that we got it. Ooh, he stopped this early. Take Halu. Battle Song. I don't know if I'm supposed to use Eliminates on stuff like Halu. Potato is enchanted. Is that good enough to take over Halu? Fine. I'll try it. There is something to be said about the safety that taking weapons compared to Halu, you know? Taking weapons adds. The sooner I take Halu, the more EXP I can get. Good one. Plus projectile curse. I think I have to take that. I don't know why I stay up there. It's not a good place to be. Curse. Kinda need to save this reroll. Not a great stamp. Okay, Raven Feather. All but one of these builds has Raven Feather, so. And we're eliminating things and we haven't gotten Blacksmith's gear yet, so. Alright, I can take Fan Beam and get Collab. So that's pretty good. Not enchanted, but I need to remap my import item button. These are enchanted, but both of these are. So. Enchant. Let's go. Eliminate fan beam and take gorilla paw. Alright. And one of these builds does use Hope Soda. But I'm not like 100% sure that's the one I want. I kind of need blacksmith's gear, study glasses, and credit card now, and then whatever this last item is after. So I can't really take it now. Three of these have bomb stamp as one of their stamps. So probably a fine one to invest in. Okay, got study glasses. Have to take blacksmith's gear or credit card over anything, but or maybe like put a hold in them. It might even just be that we're too late, and maybe the strat just. I mean, the strat can work, maybe, but like we're not gonna get a good time. We don't have as high level as we could. Eliminate. I should have eliminated limiter right away. Take one of these, so we have failed. Maybe I should do this without the food item, just because like I'm like losing material by trying this and failing, whereas if I don't use the food item, I'm not. So I don't know. It'd be cool to see what it does, how good it is, but I feel like, well, I'm kind of just resetting for good RNG. It's kind of a waste. Like once I'm comfortable with the strat, maybe it's worth wasting consumables, but. I forgot to eliminate that the first time. So I could like use the like a customize option in the shop where I could just turn off limiter, you know, dumb stuff that I don't want to see. I'd like always get the build, but kind of dumb to me to just always get the build you want. Maybe if I'm resetting for it, I should just set it up so I get it. If it's dumb to always get the build you want, why is it not dumb to reset when you don't get the build you want? Yeah, those both have to be dumb. How am I going up there? I want to be right next to it, so when I get study glasses, I can look immediately. Get the next one. Well, at least it's enchanted. Oh, nightly milk is like hard to come by, I'm pretty sure. Okay, what do I need? I need Curse, Cocoa, Lava Bucket. Milk, so I don't have to waste a million holds. Can't take memory water till later. Curse and Asakoko. We'll need to get Blacksmith's Gear and Raven's Feather soon, I think. Now I can't get any weapons. Except Curse. Eliminate Curse. Maybe I'm supposed to leave Curse around so I don't have to take anything I don't want, but like... I feel like I'm pretty far behind and I need to get super lucky anyway, so... Might as well. We'll get paid off for luck if we get lucky. It's so fucking slow. Is this because I've been resetting? I don't know how I can. Oh my goodness, credit card and Hollow and Raven Feather. hold on credit card, take Raven Feather, so we are getting lucky. It's only Blacksmith's Gear. But that was 2 of the 3 things we needed. So we have study glasses, Halu, credit card, Raven Feather. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to take Blacksmith's Gear till I take Gorilla. This might actually be fucked. And we'll see if we can get Gorilla fast enough. Like, we're not gonna, without Blacksmith's Gear, we're not gonna finish our collab in time. Yeah, maybe I just can't take the nightly milk early. That's insane. If this is how this works, this is actually insane, because like nightly milk has a super low drop rate, and it seems like all the other things you have to take early to maximize them. Oh, excuse me. It's like, I feel like you have to get all of it luckily enough to re-roll for the milk after. Maybe that's why second place doesn't have milk. They just like had to settle. I mean, I will keep trying while it's alive, but I feel like this is basically already dead. So what do I need? Fanbeam Asakoko. Here's the Gorilla Paw, and I can't really ignore Gorilla Paw, so... Oh, this is the Raven Feather Revive, so I can't use it. Actually, I need to... cancel special. What's the... supporters control. I need this to be like spacebar. Hello? Will it not let me use spacebar? Cute. Let me use tab or caps lock. Shift's already. If I want to go to the left, Q seems like a bad item. What about mouse? Why does it only let me use some buttons? I guess we'll have to do with Q. There's where I could have maybe used a support item to survive. The normal binding of control is so bad. It's like it's so hard to reach. Oh. Also just like grab this box and something useless I can just reset, be a little bit faster. So eliminate this, take blacksmith's gear. Blacksmith's gear is like not worth taking, but if I take it quickly, it'll stop bugging me about it. Another. I kind of don't want to waste this run because we got the toughest thing. Fuck. I just take blacksmith's gear after all this bullshit. And we just don't have any rerolls for no reason. Potato has that same problem of... I guess we can do Eldritch Curse. And then we'll have a little bit more wiggle room. We just need like so many items. So many of the right items to pop up. Like we got a ton of good weapons, and like they're all enchanted. But... now we have to just hope our items show up because we don't have a ton of rerolls. Be a waste of a perfectly good blacksmith's gear. Like it's just unusable. Okay, Halu and Gorilla Paw. Nice to get two good ones. Still need Raven Feather. I thought I tested this a bit. Learning that I can't really take nightly milk, even though I like kinda need to. Because it's so hard to come by. good lesson to learn. Probably would only learn from experience. Okay. Study glasses and Raven Feather. So all we need is credit card now. Maybe use one of those holds. We're only gonna need the last like one holds for. I guess if we have it set up so we can not complete our collabs till we get 2 at a time. In which case we can use a hold to grab 2 good weapons. I guess holds have value besides a little value of like, oh, for sure getting study glasses earlier or whatever. I think if we see credit card, we're either taking it or holding it, so let's take it, be safe. Here's the bats. Please. Okay. It's so hard to hit that button where it is. Like, I might need to remap my keyboard so I can use space as that button. Button options I have really not doing it for me. I think I'm supposed to take Halu, but I think I want to take Gorilla Paw to just survive. These are all up. So I'm gonna start. I'll use it twice. It's so much better than the option not using it twice. What do I need? Credit card. I need nightly milk, but like the strat doesn't work if I don't take credit card now. I feel the whole point of this is to save level ups and still get everything, so I feel like I'm just gonna have to risk it. We got credit card, okay. Last possible. Guy. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do for stats. So the other one, it obviously take max HP up because you have picky Pokemon. I feel like this is just more like attack and haste. Or maybe it's speed. I don't know if this is the wiggle strat. Fucking Q. Probably should not have gone into that horde of enemies. I don't. Maybe I should use E just because I can see it instead of Q. Not control keybinds. Oh, it's still like I want to go right. I want to move my right finger up to the E, so it's like kind of not good. Now that's where I could have used the support food. Don't know if that's crit damage. Yeah, that one's. Maybe I shouldn't do this strat till after the event. Just because like, I feel like I could be spending this time more productively working on a strat that actually is more consistent. We're getting lucky this time. Turn this timer off. That would not stop beeping and it would annoy me. Oh. Okay, so we are resuming, I presume. Alright, yeah, I don't think I can afford to be too picky. As long as I'm like getting a study glasses or Halu or credit card or, you know, a thing that is time sensitive, or like a enchanted weapon that I need. But obviously it'd be better to get the first, you know, the Raven's Feather. Blacksmith's gear, like the things that I need to get. None of these. This is it. Enchanted Curse. The final output of the build is less good if the longer it takes me to get things, but like it's way more consistent to grab weapons that I need when I see them, you know? Kind of. Probably an okay compromise. Yeah. Maybe someday the only thing that'll matter is getting first place on the leaderboard, and then I can just reset till I get the perfect build or whatever, but right now I just want, I want the strategy to work. I want to get all the things together. If it's not optimal, that's fine for now. I just want to, practice the strat. And maybe part of this strat is you use the heal food, just survive the early game. But I don't know. There's not like a guide for it. It's just I can see what they did and trying to copy it. Filling in the blanks, as I go along. I might just like need to use that anvil for damage. All is required. So maybe I'm supposed to keep one weapon around and level it up, and that'll make it like way more consistent. Okay. This is like the perfect. Like I need cutting board, fan beam, and a credit card. Leveled up. Curse. Fan beam. I mean, I could reroll. Just take kind of. Yeah, I've been trying to dash out of this, but it keeps giving me levels. Which is cool, I guess. Still need blacksmith's gear. Still need raven feather. It's getting like late. I do have 8 rerolls, but I don't want to like throw it all away. I think once I get the last Halu, I'll have, only items I can acquire. 4 item slots per reroll. It'll be a good time to just go ham with the rerolls. Oh, we're finally a thing that helps me survive. None of these are the thing that I want. Is them worth an eliminate? Not. Raven Feather is the thing that I want. Dashing into food. Good idea. I was holding down when I dashed and I wanted to hold up. So that's fun. Okay. These are what I want. And I have a lot of rerolls. But it like has to be blacksmith's gear, so. I believe sake is one of the more likely to show up. Let's just eliminate that. So this limiter. It sucks that like after all this, I just strike out and it just it is not. Like the pillow fort strat basically always comes together. So like that one's like works. I don't know. That's the right word for it, but like it's like pretty consistent. This one is not. This one is like, you know, perfect setup. I'm gonna go grab a water. Excuse me. I feel like the craziest thing about all this is, like, even if I get this, I'm not likely to beat first place, you know? I'm likely to tie first place. Probably not even likely. Like, there's probably something about the support item that I don't get, you know? That there's probably some movement that I don't know that I won't even be able to take advantage of. Like, if you want to beat first place, you probably have to improve on their strat, you know? Which I'm not going to be able to do till I've done this a couple times, at least, to understand what it is that I'm doing. I got a bad box. Just reset, save some time. Super headphones. Well, wish I didn't take the ball. Also wish I screenshotted the second place strat, because like maybe that not like what was it, fourth. There's a strat that used the pillow fort that I could have just like done that strat instead. As is, I don't. Maybe I could have checked the leaderboards mid run. No, see, this has reduced weapons, so like I can't even pivot into this strat. Maybe I could, but wasted a good super item. Like, first place doesn't have any super items. You know, the top 5, besides the 4th place, doesn't have super items. So, like, any of those runs could be improved with a super item, but it's already, like, super tight on, like, get awesome RNG everywhere. You know, it's like, tough to also ask a super item of it, unless I can like do this multiple times, there's like no way I'm doing this at the marathon. It's just like too hard to get it to come together. Like I might do a... If I get blacksmith's gear early, I might try to do the credit card strat just to show it off, but there's no way I'm like resetting till I get the perfect setup, because that's just not how a marathon is gonna work. That one shows up a lot. So it also might be that researcher's code is like better than study glasses or something, but I don't think so. I think researcher's code still works even when you're not killing things. Like, how do I say this? I think if you like pacifist, like you never kill anything, never gather EXP, you're still getting the 1%. So it's like every 200 seconds you get a whole level up, regardless of what level you're at. Or, you know, half as many. I think it goes up to 4% if you max out the code. So like every 50 seconds you gain a level, regardless of enemies killed. Whereas the study glasses changes how much EXP you pick up, and the number of EXP you need as you level up changes. So I think like this gives you more EXP later on compared to what study glasses does, but like study glasses is better earlier, I think. Quote me on that. Like you might never get to the level cap you need for that to even be true. But anyway, what do I need from here? I could just take plug type just to try to fill up my... Like before I waste all my rerolls, I should just get it to only items. If I see a good item early, I'll just take it. Like while I'm happy taking items, I should be taking them, but if not, I should be setting up a situation where I'm happy to be taking items. Potato and ball. Okay, maybe I should have used a hold on that ball. Just to, you know. But then I'm not getting my collab for a while. Problem with spider cooking is we're gonna have to do potato elite cooking, and then all three of these we're gonna have to get the right weapon to collab. I mean, this just means I'm gonna have to reset 20 minutes in rather than 5 minutes in. At least test how much it helps. Like, it might... I mean, doing it once won't tell me for sure how much it helps, but... And it certainly does help. But I don't know if it helps enough. This doesn't even work, because now... Okay, got Gorilla Paw. I'll have to eliminate the other one next, and then I can... How do we get 2 items? Weapons in it? Maybe we just didn't have a chance on our level? I don't know. Hold on, Halu, take Raven Feather. Super, I mean, I just level. No, I only have 1 level. Okay. Alright, we got a super. A relevant super this time. We're getting Halu. We still need credit card blacksmith's gear, but other than that, all our unreasonable demands have been coming together. Just 3 more very unreasonable things have to happen, and we have to survive. I also feel like credit card has to be early for this to work, because like our weapons are just so ineffectual until we can start leveling them up. So if we don't have a credit card, like, at least with like the other strat, we can use our weapons. What am I doing? It has to be potato, yeah. Just gonna take Halu. So I want my rerolls to be more potent. Level ups are pretty fast early on. Obviously, if I see blacksmith's gear or whatever, I'll take it over Halu. This is also like specifically tough because we're like still setting up when the bats happen. But we're like usually set up enough to have Halu, which is like you kind of want to hold off on getting Halu till after this, if you can, just for survivability reasons. Like, you can't sandbag and expect to also get everything. Kinda gotta take stuff when you see it, because you're not guaranteed to see it again. Really want that nightly milk, but I can't really afford to take it. Like, I need blacksmith's gear. No. Blue guy. I'm gonna eliminate the limiter, because that one just shows up often enough. Okay, we got blacksmith's gear, wow. Attack power. Blacksmith's gear from the box. Alright, now we still just have the unreasonable demand of needing a good item after the super collab, but looks like we have I don't know which is the stat I want to go for, but guessing it's not speed. Like, I've seen a strat on stage 4 where you just like run around and the Yagi's like can't catch you. But I don't know if that's actually what's happening. Maybe I should just throw everything in. Like, that's the problem, is like I don't know. And I'll have to do like a whole 30-minute run of attack up, then I have to recreate this whole thing, do another 30-minute run of just, you know, all into speed. Also, we have actual crit because we have the super gorilla instead of the regular one. Just like actually have some crit, but we necessarily need it. I do need to make it kill these enemies. Spawn, and I kind of need the ESP. I don't think pickup range is where it's at. Am I gonna try to go for 1,000 speed or whatever it is? My intuition tells me to go for attack up. And I've already started doing that, so let's just continue with that, and you know, we'll find out how wrong we were in 30 minutes. But pull them. So. I probably should have grabbed that. Where's this fucking first anvil since I got blacksmith's gear? I don't know how good enchants are compared to just leveling up. None of these are the stamps I wanted to end. I feel like I'm behind. I don't want to just die. With how long it took to get, you know, the RNG for this run, I kind of just want to throw stamps into things that are useful for survival. Now we're leveling up our stats directly, and that's pretty cool. Oh, I am supposed to save the boxes. Okay. Forgot that that's a thing. Please. What do I want to do? Potato and bucket. Still not used to the support item. I'm like trying to think about it. Definitely gonna forget. Like I've been able to survive without it. Like the Pillow Fort strat is like designed to keep you alive, so it keeping you alive early is like a very neat side effect. One of these has the knockback stamp. I wonder if that's because they couldn't get the other better stamps, or it's just like a good, I mean, it's good. Like if you're using speed to run around, knockback to keep things farther away from you might be like, you know, the joke is that it's part of how running away works, is that you need to knock things back while running away. But I'm not doing speed, I guess. So. I mean, I'll definitely take it over the ones that don't have results on the board. The problem is, like, I'm going to have to redo this with every single stat in mind. Just like, okay, what if I get the strat but also max on speed instead of, you know, health or whatever. Speed instead of attack. Health instead of speed, you know. Okay, the speed stamp was also on one of them. I wonder if that is, you know, leaning more towards the speed side. If you stand next to the anvil and don't move, you can grab it again, but like the boss is approaching, and I don't want to be on the boss when it dies, because then I'll pick up the box immediately. Not what I want to do. Why'd that box spawn down there next to me? That's... So I'll keep that wings thing in mind, but it's like not... Every time I read that, it looks worse. dude. Fuck. Can I grab that carrot or can I just see it? It like floats up when you grab it, but it like doesn't change the sprite, it kind of just moves. To show that you've grabbed it. If you weren't paying attention the whole time, you don't know if you grabbed it or if it's just sitting there. You have 20 minutes to work on crit. I like haven't capped out crit yet, though this is like the first time I've got this strat to work, so I don't know if I've been grabbing stats this early. Maybe you do actually get to full crit. We are approaching the mid-boss. That's an anvil I can get. The problem is like the boss right here in the fucking middle. Oh, where's the... I maybe should save this till after I get my next weapon, just to know what I need to enchant. I feel like well, something just fucking died already. Okay, meat corn is fucking busted. Okay. Ball works with cutting board, but it's not the collab we need. But I just don't think I can be picky. Like, I'm gonna need these rerolls. So, anything to save a reroll. I mean, I have a lot of rerolls, but the whole thing can just disappear in an instant, and I don't wanna lose that at the cost of like one anvil, you know. Crit chance, grab the boxes. These will all go to the bounce ball. The sooner I get it, the sooner I can eliminate the bounce ball. Really, triples. Useless. Actually, I can just like double level up the bounce ball. It's like not exactly the one I would have, but it saves me needing to use an eliminate. And I guess it's, you know, I'm going to make the absolute wall, so not the worst. Board. Oh my goodness, these flies. How'd they get in here? There weren't flies earlier. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my back. Oof. Damage of the main weapon, increase speed of the character. Speed definitely factors into it. Also imagine damage output factors into it. I need Curse or Fan Beam. I'll just take Attack Ups. Offered to me just to not an item I don't want. Maybe I should. Like, there's no rush to reroll the weapons. I just have to make sure I don't get the wrong ones. Like, I could probably still get a pretty high score with the wrong weapon. And this might be hubris, but I feel like I can afford to take this greed stamp now. Fan Beam is indeed the right weapon. Pacifist stamp is also in 3 of the top 3 winning strats, so probably a good thing to invest in. I don't need that box. I do need that box. Donate it. And I'll save the box for a lot of boxes. Oh, we are taking some damage, so maybe I swap out the grease stamp again. Pillow Fort strat, you just never have to worry once you start going, like it just kind of works. Or maybe I just got super lucky every time I did the Pillow Fort strat and it just like worked well. But like, oh, there's so many items and they're so reliable with the Pillow Fort strat. Heal stamp is definitely part of a well-balanced breakfast, so. Also maybe consider upgrading my main weapon so these stamps actually do something. Until I get a unit stamp or rock hard stamp, like, I'm used to not needing my main weapon because the plan is to get the unit stamp. Only one of these 4, and the lowest one has the unit stamp, so like, probably a good idea to upgrade my main weapon. Like maybe I should have just done that right away instead of the collab stuff. Like, I always felt like Gur's main weapon was pretty good. I've been like ignoring it for Pillow Fort strat. Actually, let's get our collab. And then I'll worry about my main weapon. This is the super collab we're working on, so that's all. Set up. What do we need? We need Curse and then Family Water. We've got the same weapon spread. Good last item. Like speed over HP, I don't know. I have enjoyed HP with the Holocure. Plushie Fort is maybe what I should call it, because the plushie's invincibility. Where's my fucking anvils? I feel like I do get them, but they all like come. I get 3 and then I don't see one for like 2 minutes. Or maybe I just didn't realize it spawned because I missed the sound effect. Kill the chicken ones. Far away. There's 2 boxes. I might be able to use the 5 boxes from the final boss. Yeah, if I just don't level up my weapons, that might be tough to survive Holo EN. some stamps around. It's like I'm sick of running into and around them. Crazy? Am I crazy? I can't move the boxes, but I can move the stamps. Move the stamp. It's next to the box, but... I can just... No, I can't ever get two collabs this way, so I kind of just have to... Where's the hand? I have it? So it's none of these weapons. So reroll. Need the whammy water, but not now. It has to be curse. I think crit. Just crit. I hope this doesn't get rid of my super. I suddenly go down by a lot of crit, and it did. Also grab these boxes to hope to get triples, because now I have a weapon slot as well. So I hope to get the two weapon / items I need. That anvil's in such a shitty place. Well, there's curse, so that's not gonna pass this up. Static, we got pretty far. Don't want to waste it. Curse. As expected. The guy fucking runs into you, so he can run into me. The box under me. Just grab these or curse. Hold up. Eliminate left. I could eliminate the curse, but I think I can just fulfill the curse right here, right now. I definitely want this nightly milk. That's the perfect item, I think. I mean, it's in a lot of the good builds, so like definitely taking that. But it's just, am I eliminating this? I guess this could go to nightly milk instead of curse. Pull up the curse. Oh, enchant the curse. Trident. Now we're cooking. We still have 53 crits. We didn't lose our super. I guess you don't see the gorilla grip on the leaderboard, so could be. Those could all have super gorilla grip, I suppose. No way to know. Approaching take speed over crit just because crit does cap. We are halfway to the cap. Expect to live a somewhat long time, I think. Ooh. I think I have all the stamps I want, right? I actually don't need this stamp. Increase attacks. I'm gonna try to greed stamp the Hololive. I think I felt pretty safe as a famous last words. I can just we are cooking. Don't do whatever you were just doing. You have boxes. Oh, I just got ground pounded. Did not realize that's what was happening. Anyway, I didn't actually read what the other one was. I thought I was in this menu. Like all I want to do in this menu is Trident right now. So, do the top thing. See what the top thing wasn't what I thought it was. Now we have Curse, Max, Cooking, and Baseline. Three more anvils and we'll have Cooking all leveled up. And all these boxes could still be super items, but not likely. 1 in 20% chance, I believe. Or 1 in 20%. 1 in 20. Don't say percent after that. Less clear. 0.5%. 0.05. Oh my goodness. I'm saying it wrong. Not often. there's still like 5 or 6 of them out there, so there's a chance. But mostly we're just gonna get our last weapon. Try to use the boxes to level it up, so I don't have to waste a stat pick on it. It's just money otherwise. Getting speed ups. No, we're not like trying to do that. We might end up with a ton of speed anyway. Let's see if that's ends up being good. One more anvil and this. Last collab. Take speed over HP in this build, but I honestly don't know. So close to the box. This heals us. Our last weapon is Whammy Water, and we got it right away, so snap that one off. Actually grab these. I don't need to use the eliminate, but oh fuck! Now I needed to not use it. Now these are just money. Ah, yeah. I needed to not use it and then still grab the boxes. Whatever. It's gonna eat away at our bottom line, but it's still fine. Like. It's just like, that was completely preventable if I just stopped for a second to think. Yeah, I didn't. Just thought like, yeah, I'll eliminate here. I was like, oh, I only have one eliminate left, but I don't need any after this. That wasn't the issue. The issue was that the eliminate was actively bad for us to use. But you know, got some coins. Maybe you'll buy the last 777 item sooner. Maybe it'll turn out okay in the grand scheme. is at 71. Okay. Maybe there's an anvil out there, but I haven't grabbed it. Can't see where it is. I'm gonna sell the rock hard stamp. Seems to not want it. Kind of getting close there on the crits. Right now we're at the point where I think we don't take crit unless we it's like over pickup range or something else kind of useless. We might actually max it out this time. Feels scarier and less scary than the other ones. Like we're melting anything we fire, but we're not like guaranteed to. Like it feels like we're closer to dying. Well, we're less immortal, but we kill stuff faster when we're actually. Holy Fire's already strong enough, so I really need to. Invest into it more. Maybe that's fool's thinking. Maybe it is just. It doesn't even seem to one-shot these enemies. Have the deck. More crit ups and I'm maxed out. We're close to the Yagu spam, but we're technically not at the Yagu spam yet, so. It's a bit early to be afraid of dying. I do need to figure out what my last stamp is gonna be. I want to make sure I kill things before they despawn. I'm really unlucky with these fan builds, but wow, I got lucky to get this build, so I can't really complain too much. Like to miss a 75 and a 65, like back to back. That's a little unlucky. What's my last stamp? I feel like the unit stamp is where it's at. Crazy. I got enough to finish a couple stamps off. Like maybe I should have tried to keep the rock hard stamp, but cause an explosion. Problem is, like, these are the other stamps that I would use. Top used knockback, so maybe I should just go for the knockback. Maybe top used knockback. Second used this, but like, I feel like if I was going for speed, it would be something I'd be way more into than I. Oh, so knockback is already lost. Maybe that's the joke, is like knock the enemy back while they have to run through the holy fire. Percent crit. Wrist is hurting a little bit. mean, these both keep enemies away. This just kind of deals more damage. It's like stunning. Now we're getting to the point where it's like kind of likely that that happens, but it feels bad. Third percent. A little bit more. It definitely feels like a knockback. It's a lot here. That and I can put my anvils on my main weapon and not feel bad about it. Might actually be a good play. That scenario. What did I do? Okay, I just grabbed them both. I thought I like accidentally sold one or slapped one on something. I'm stuck in the thing. I cannot control this thing because it's not on a good button. But I need to be able to use a button that doesn't interfere with my lost movement. And just, it wouldn't let me bind it to space, which would have been the perfect button for that. My thumb's just already on the space bar. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. That would be too easy. Ooh, I like how is functionally invincible for long periods of time. Maneuver a bit. I checked the wiki and nothing on there mentions anything I thought I would find. I probably might have checked like the wrong wiki. That could be because we didn't check exactly all the right things I needed to check. It seemed like a total waste of time. It was just like the bare basic, like, this is what this item does, and this is who it's a reference. I guess knowing a reference is a basic thing. What do we have? 634 sweet. Oh, there's a rainbow. I grabbed it. It's definitely the longest I've survived. Probably the best score. Exactly what contributes to score. It's definitely like high enough. I also have my Raven Feather revive. I'm just gonna sell this. Like, I think I'm using the crowbar. Oh, don't get caught on the pumpkins. Those are fully strengthened. Like, the reason to keep them around is I wanted to pivot to something I could juice it up with the things that are left, but I don't know. I feel like this is... maybe I'm not using the other ones right, but I feel like I'm into what's going on with the knockback stamp. Everyone else, not everyone, but like most of the other people will be on board too. On the leaderboards. Both trusting myself and the numbers. Meant to get out of there, but we lost a huge amount of attack, so we're basically gonna die again. But Gura's slippery enough that maybe we can. I was already invincible. I wasted that skill. skill. Why did that? Here's where my Danmaku skill come in handy, is just avoiding things, but it's not really the same. Oh, died with special, but I like literally just got special, so. Submit high score. 24th. 171, and we spent minutes more than this, so. How did we... Like, I guess I don't know what goes into scoring. Like, how do we last longer, get to a higher level? Oh, they didn't have any study glasses, or... So they, like, I think they just killed everything, and that's how they got their levels. So if we had the food, the revived food, we would have revived with all our attack, and we probably would have made it, you know, a little longer at least. But, like, I was burning resources trying to do that. It didn't felt less good. Yeah. New PB, nothing to scoff at. You know, first time trying this strat. Well, first time succeeding at this strat. I guess today is the first time trying the strat, just so I guess it works. Gotta say, liked it. Lots of promise. It's definitely not as consistent as the other one, but like, it's not marathon ready, but it's a good strat. I would definitely like to try to get, you know, get a little farther next time. Also, we were lucky to get all the items. I think the like ideal version of that strat is you like start right away with all, you know, Raven Feathers, study glasses. Like, you not only do you have to get lucky to get the things, but you have to get lucky and get them all immediately. So yeah, I don't like how luck dependent it is, but I mean, there's clearly something in there. So we're pretty close to buying the last golden thing. What is it even? It might be like speed. Yeah. Oh, I need crit and boots? Oh my goodness. How do you get both of those by Sunday? I mean, I have a lot of Utsa chips. Maybe I should just like turn it into minerals and start crafting common minerals. So yeah, we're not gonna get like Hololive or whatever, right? It's like, I know I can sell the fish for coins, but maybe I can't sell minerals directly. Like, doing the crafting, the smithing game, it takes actually a long time. I probably need to just like sit here and grind this for a long ass fucking time. Like, I don't know what tree spawns. It looks like bamboo. So I want to get the best prism, just so like we died a couple times going for the strat, so if I could have got the best prism, that'd be less likely to happen, and it's, you know, there's no opportunity cost to having the best prism, so probably a good idea to get it. Hardwood. Need to... I can craft a justice prism, but then like we're out 100 of this material, whatever it is, then we cannot craft this. But to craft this, I need to unlock the Hololive rock and I'm guessing bamboo. So like I need to level up my mining and wood cutting. And then it still probably will take a while to get the materials even after they're leveled up. Oh, you get more EXP from the diamonds, even if you like don't get it right. So it's tough for me to tell which material is what. Like, rocks all look the same to me. Got 15. Is that cause I... Oh. Okay, so yeah, how well you do it actually affects EXP, so you shouldn't... Probably shouldn't just mash. Seems like the fastest way to do this is to just like hang out by these 4 rocks and just like take whatever you get, but this is still slow as really slow. Maybe you could like find an advanced tree or something back here and level up faster, but like that requires thinking, and this is like I do think it's just a matter of going here and being able to not think for an hour. But not gonna do that on stream because that seems boring. I wanted to do multiple tries at that strat, but it took so long to get one run, so probably gonna call it here for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably I might try the strat again, but I'm not gonna like grind it all day. I'm gonna probably have to start worrying about what's the word? Commentary. It's tough to commentate a strat when I'm learning it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back. I already said this. I don't know. Anyway, be back